Nigga!
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because Pdiddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
Oh, that thing on? Hey, yo. Man, this is my brother, man. You know, this is my brother. We go way back. Like, we used to wrestle over the cornflakes naked and shit, G. He used to, hey, no, for real, though. Like, I love him. He used to lose and cry all the time, but this is my brother. I love him, man.
Now, look, y'all, you know, I know y'all see T.D. Jakes in the background. You know, we ain't talking about power bottom right now, you know, but he is a source of the topic, though. But all I'm saying is, I seen that clip, man, on IG the other day, and I just was saying, I was like, hold on, this reminds me of something. Hold on. Roll the film.
Thank you, come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like just I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck?
Nobody said nothing. Because T.D. Jakes over there with P. Diddy. Like, you know,
Come on, cat.
only the guy you had here has been upfront and honest and a man of God and humble and took the L's he had to take and didn't.
I did see it was trending though, but I ain't know. I ain't know why, cat. I don't.
See y'all, like, I don't know. I'm just stuck because Cat Williams, he also said some stuff about Smokey. He said Chris Tucker had the same Chris Tucker. He said that's Epstein Island Chris Tucker.
And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker.
Oh, Lord.
Not Smokey.
Oh, Lord.
But then Cat was basically implicating it and like hinting at that these dudes is basically committing some type of nefarious activities with each other, and so they could further their advancements in their career, bro. Straight up. He said all these dudes is doing the same thing. And he said that all the people that's, like all the comedians, Cedric the Entertainer, Martin, all these people, Ludacris, they all a part of some type of brotherhood where they all get the same setup. They all get the pale-faced wife, and they all end up miserable just for further advancement of their career.
Ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people?
Yes.
It's part of what they give you.
Do y'all believe this is real?
200 million, I might need to get me one of them old women look the same.
That's what they all end up saying at the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Y'all think it's some type of, he basically saying that Cat Williams was saying basically, you know, they gatekeepers too. That's what he was saying. Like, in so many words, he said that these people are against him. And he just kept bringing up P. Diddy name, bro. You know, I just couldn't, I had to make this because Kevin Hart went to that P. Diddy, that party. You hear me? And then Kevin Hart wanted to downplay everything. And I'm starting to see, oh, they able to downplay everything because, like he said, they created the arena.
All of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there?
I told him no. What y'all do?
If they in an arena full of people who ain't legit, then of course he could say crazy stuff and nobody ever gonna be like, what is going on? Because yeah, that's what it's all for, y'all. So we gotta realize where we at and what's really going on.
Some of these people...
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Cat, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my motherfucking word, my nigga. Go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2. I almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again?
And y'all, before we get into the history of this, like I said, once again, this is all for educational purposes, entertainment, but basically he said that Cat Williams says he told the people like, man, y'all better go get Brandon Jackson. Y'all want Brandon Jackson. And somehow Brandon Jackson ended up getting his role for Big Mama House too. And now let's let Brandon Jackson elaborate on what happened to him.
Dress, personally, is a thing that is not in our culture to do. And I think everybody will want to put their culture on us. No, not to hate your culture or your God. Mm-hmm. If your God say you can put on a dress and your culture is normal for you, that you have the right as a human to choose that. But me, for my God and my culture, my ancient culture, we didn't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was cursed by it. I believe it was a curse that went with that personally, because nothing went right since then. That's truthful. No one can tell me, hey man, you thinking too much, man. You sit down, man. Everything went wrong. Just like everything went right. Everything went wrong when I put on that dress. I'm telling you, I lived it.
Yeah. Is there any
even with Martin, things went wrong when he did it too, because Martin is very anointed. Martin is a very strong man.
So y'all, and here go another clip basically of DC Curry explaining basically psychologically like he couldn't do it. They offered him the chance to do it, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't even fathom why would they ask him.
Damned. Take a listen to what DC Curry had to say about the damned dress.
Yeah, I seen an interview where you mentioned that same particular quote, if I can make a living without selling my soul. You said in 2016 in an interview with the journalist Cat Harvey. That's pretty big in terms of the conversation about selling your soul in Hollywood. Have you kind of witnessed things that you've seen others tend to lose themselves in this game?
I know some people now who would do anything to be famous. I know some people that are in the game that are moderately famous that would do anything to take it up another level. I know some people in Hollywood that are financially comfortable that would do anything to take it up a notch.
It goes to state basically, in my opinion, I think the dress has something to do with making somebody who has morals go against their morals or against their spiritual foundation in the eyes of the higher power that's putting them on. I think that's the ritual of it, and that's why Martin and certain prominent people are put in this position, whereas to other people like these upcoming rappers who did it, like they was doing it, they was so desperate for it. People know like, oh, y'all ain't got morals. Whereas the people who was coming up in the industry, who needed to really find some salvation, find something, and all they had was acting, they was using this as a tactic to butt break them and to show allegiance, like, period.
No, you know what? I was actually one of those comedians that said, no, I wouldn't wear a dress. There's no way I would wear a dress.
It really propelled you just to a different aura among, wider audiences.
If it's something that can catapult me